Alright, there we go. Day 2. Let's get into it. So, last time, it's been a little while. Last time we were just yapping and doing some base stuff. Today though, I want to focus on getting some levels, and then my Paparai and I may be able to take this herbal along. Alright. We're gonna try and take on the first tower. We're gonna try and take on Zoe's tower today. So slow reaction time. Okay, so we're gonna need some more Pal spheres. And we're gonna need to heal up. So let's start gathering Paldium. Okay. Oh god. Am I really gonna die because I jumped in the water before I should have? Please don't. I mean, it's fine. My base is right here, but annoying. I need to pay attention to my stamina. Ah. So it's dropped there instead of in the water. So maybe my next few levels should go to stamina. take a look here and see if I can get a crossbow. Actually, I can get the 3-shot bow, but I feel like that just wastes. Yep, that's the word I wanted to say. That only consumes 1 arrow, so like technically it's better, but alright, so we need to actually have a viewer. How you doing? Hope all is well. Right now we're working on trying to get a furnace. This is only day 2. About halfway through day 2, so what I would like to get is a stone quarry and the logging quarry, so that way I'm able to get stone and wood here at my base instead of having to go other places for that. If you didn't catch the last episode, go ahead and check it out. This is episode 2. If you enjoy what you're seeing, or if you want to see me continue not being smart with my stamina and everything, go ahead and subscribe. And if you can, come check me out on Twitch at NeoWarrior12. It should be... You'll see streams like the Palworld streams and everything else. If you want to come check them out live and get them before YouTube sees it, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, leave a comment for me of oh, and I just lit myself a blaze. Leave me a comment of who your favorite pal is. And like, you can, but don't do like some basic answer like, oh, I really like Jet Dragon because when I was a kid, my dad had a jet that was also a dragon. Like, don't give me something like that. For example, my favorite pal is T-Fent. Um, actually, oh yeah, right there. Okay, I have what I need for both. So, what I want to do here in this 100 days is I would like to beat all of the bosses, um, tower bosses. I don't mean the bosses around the map, like Chill It and stuff like that. I mean, I'm gonna get to some of them, but to try and get to all of them, I mean, I could once I have a good flyer. Um, Goal 2 is to try and get a mutated egg, because that's something that I've heard that you can do. Um, my friend has actually gotten quite a few mutated eggs, and apparently the stats that you get on them are really good, so... Or the passives that you can get are pretty good, so... We're gonna try for that. Oh, we already do have a furnace. Okay. So... in episode 1 of this series, I gave you guys a just info as to who I am and what I'm about and what I'm passionate about. Um, you know, if you want to know more, like, come check out the stream. I'm pretty open about what I do and why I do it and everything like that. So who don't I need right now? Alright, let me get you to the ranch. And we are going to go see... I don't have any spheres on me. I should, but... It's okay. Pretty. You know what? Let me get the wood I need, and then I can make one. Level 13. That is above us, and I do not do the dungeons that are above us. That's just asking for a butt whooping. So, alright, we're gonna lead with the Nox here. Okay, there's a Flambelle. We will release her and let her out. That cave is also at level 13, so we're not doing that. This is gonna bring me back around pretty much to base, so I might as well mine these resources while I'm here. Get palladium fragments. That way, when I get back, we can start making some more spheres to catch some things. But we're also going to get some ore, because as you progress, metal becomes more and more important, and I think it's key that we get it now instead of waiting for when we really need it and we don't have it. So I'm sitting here hitting RT like I'm playing Ark Survival. Nox would be a good pal to breed with something that could make a mount, since it has the infinite stamina. But again, I can't breed with, or breed pals until we do the tower that's right here. Not that one in the back, but there's one like right over there on the other side of that wall. That's what we need to do to unlock the incubator, so there's no reason to start breeding pals just to stockpile eggs. Like, it's kind of silly to me. Other thing that's silly is I don't use this torch, and it's taken up a equipment slot. Okay, let me do this, that way it's done. And that way, when they wake up, well, I'm mostly doing the berries so that when they wake up, Foxworks doesn't think it needs to sit here and worry about that. This is something that I've never checked out, but I'm interested in getting. You know, I have enough pals that water. Hmm. Need 50 wood. Okay, well, while Fox Sparks is doing the refining, we can chop at this tree. So I would like to get a chickpea in the ranch along with Mazzarina, just so when we're able to make cake, we can make a bunch. Sorry if I'm not talking as much. I'm recording this 10 o'clock at night. Um, I wanted to get part 2 done. I still haven't even uploaded part 1 yet, but, um, I wanted to start working on part 2, or get part 2 recorded. That way, I can get it out to you guys sometime soon. I'll probably be releasing part 1 on Saturday. Maybe give part 1 a few days to get some traction, and then I'll check, or, I'll upload part 2. We're probably only gonna cover 2 days in this. Um, and it's not just because I'm tired. I really like this game and I want to take it slow, and I think if I try and rush anything, it's gonna lose its enjoyment for me, and that's not what I want. So, you're going there, you're going there. So that Vixie said to dig up items. Oh yeah. Um, Actually, I don't want that on me. Alright, we're gonna make some nails, and then we're gonna try and make that advanced workbench. Welcome in, viewer. Hope all is well. Welcome to my 100 Days of Palworld. This is day 3, I think. So right now we're working on getting some base upgrades going. And we're looking at getting some levels on the pals here shortly, because that is what I need to go face Zoe, or whatever her name is. I think, yeah, Zoe. Now with this, we can make the metal stuff, but we need ore and wood. So we're going to take a little trip here. I know I just said about getting iron, but sorry, my cat's giving me a stare down. Nope, I don't do AI viewers. Oh, what's up, Dom? Thank you for banning him. I was just about to do that. I say him like it's a real person. How's it going, man? Oh, yeah, I started this 100 Days of Palworld series. Lily, please stop trying to bite me. And I started it 2 nights ago. In-game days. Yeah, in-game. IRL would be too much to keep track of. Let me... Tiefent doesn't need to be here right now. Yeah, you could be hungry. Let's take you along. And then... where is the sphere workbench? So I'm gonna need ingots and wood. Okay. What? Foxbarks works on that. But yeah, I'm doing 100 in-game days, mostly because it's pretty easy to track when you're loading the game. So, how many days do we have on our world? Do you know off the top of your head? So I know you were AFKing a lot for materials, which is what you have to do, so I'm very curious to see how this goes if I put myself to like a time limit. 70 to 80. Okay. That's not bad. So I feel like with where we are, we could blaze through a lot of the boss towers. We're just taking it slow, which is good. I just, it's a lot easier with friends, so I wanted to see what I could accomplish on my own, because you're like the Palworld expert, in a sense. Where like, you know how to do all this stuff, and I'm kind of the dunce that sits around and benefits from your hard work. Um, so, can I make 4 more? Of course. Of freaking course. I just need 1 more ingot. Dom, I have a question for you though. So, I have been, um, like starting to work on getting like a milk and egg supply. I mean, obviously I don't have like the wheat plantation yet or anything like that. But is there anything else you think I should be doing early game to help prepare myself? Like, I know obviously we need, not we, I need flame organs. Which I have a flambell already that I rescued from the syndicate. Um, but is there anything else you could think of that I should be doing or working on? I mean, obviously besides leveling. More eggs to cook. Okay. I mean, so I have a bunch of like berries here and stuff. Um, I just was thinking like, oh, when is the first cake? Let me look, because when this is all grayed out, my brain cannot focus on it. Oh, wait. I thought there was a berry cake that was a lot earlier. Or is the mushroom cake the... Am I wrong? Yeah, just normal. What? I don't see it though. Am I blind? With the breeding pen. Oh, maybe it does. Level 19. Okay, so... And I need to beat this tower and the next one. So... I'm trying to think. We weren't a high level when we did it initially. But then the difference, too, is the fact that when we did it... By that point, we had got a lot of stuff. Statue of Power. Oh yeah, Dom, the one rule is you can't laugh at my dumb little house. It's, it looks like a house was cut in half. Having a strong element for it. So, with the first one, electric, Pupperai would be good for that, right? Earth. Okay, yeah. I know it seems silly to enhance, but I need Pupperai, like, on its A game for this. And then... Oh, I have 2 knocks. Let me put a rush ore in there. I need a bed. So if I can level up rush ore too, then rush ore would be really good for that too. Like having 2 earth types. Do you? You do mine. Okay, so maybe if I ever AFK for a little. Okay, well, so I'm getting milk. And not that it's like great to have. Like, I can make it into that, and Foxworks could work on that. Second base at level 8. Okay, let me see what level I'm at. I think I'm 7? Yeah, 7. So... But my thing is you need level... What is it, level 3 mining? To mine ore, and I literally only have rush ore who's level 1 mining. So, I'm gonna have to hatch some pals or something here to get me to the point where I can... So what's a good early game pal that can do the mining? Because I know, like, Demud is good. Alright, Nox, kill it. Yeah, I gotta figure out who has level 3 mining so that I can easily get that. Yep, oh, I know. I know. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out, because the mud is good, but I think it's too high of a level for me right now. So I need arrows, but I don't feel like crafting them. So let me get... Let's do 187 to put me at 200 arrows. Let's do 28 pal spheres. Okay. Yeah. Or if I find someone, like, selling them. I forget, that guy wants Lift Monk, which I could go buy one, but it's kind of silly to go buy a Lift Monk when they're around. I just don't know where. Would you say the best way to level is just to catch, like, 5 of each pal? Because, like, yeah, farming kills is good, but, like, I feel like catching 5 of each is the way to go, right? Come on, dudes. Just stay in the frickin' sphere, please. Okay, well, I already called 5, so let me... Okay, Pupperai, you're... Okay, thanks, buddy. Really appreciate you sacrificing there. So, I wanted to ask you the other day, was Jolt Hog the one that you throw like a grenade that the last time we played, you just had a party of like 5 of them and you were just running around throwing grenades at everything we encountered? Was that with you, or was that with, Jake or someone else? It was you? Okay. I thought so. I could not remember, but when I thought of using pals as a grenade, I'm like, that's that's really something dumb would do. So, alright, you are now level 11. Let's have Rushor start to kill things. Oh, do you know the big, oh, that's still its ability? That's hilarious. Um, you know the big, like, turtle that looks like the, yellow bricks out of, Mario? Um, did you know they made a second one? Like, there's, like, a variant of it. I don't know what element, but, in his video today, or I don't know if it was his video today, but the video I was watching today from Syntac said that he was just looking through the PAL deck and oh, there's a boss dungeon for it. Oh, it's normal. Huh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, Fabric. What's good against dark? Because I probably don't have it. But I also want Giant Depresso. You know what? Just charge in. Oh, Dragon. You know, if Rushor actually attacked, that would send me over the moon. Oh my. I think I'm in over my head. Go, Cativa. If I could just start catching these. Okay, I think I can do this. I want these eggs, but I also don't really want any of my pals to die. I mean, Cativa died, but, like, I don't really care about Cativa too much. Alright, we're out. We are out of there. Okay. So, a lot of my team is very injured. We are going to head back to base, heal up, because that fight was a little intense. But we maxed out Depresso, and okay, because I feel like we need the stone. I've never seen Depresso half-heartedly mine, and I want to say it's like one of the greatest things out there, because that's hilarious. Also, having Vixie in the ranch is pretty nice. I'm getting a bunch of arrows and not a bunch, but like I'm getting some arrows. I'm getting some spheres that I don't have to worry about crafting. Like it's working pretty nice actually. So alright, now I know it's only one, but oh, they used to just get trash? Now, I mean, it's so I guess it like determines what level the skill is. But for now, like mine's getting um like mine was getting me money, leather. I think it got me a few pieces of leather. Um and then it got me like um I don't know what else. Oh, pal spheres. It got me some pal spheres. So, yeah, I mean, that's what it does now, but it also gets me, like, pal spheres, like, as you can see. That was 5 in a stack, which, like, yeah, not that big of a deal, but I'm still early enough where 5 spheres is pretty nice to have. I do need to get the monitoring stand because, or maybe I just need to transport. No. What? He. Medieval medicine workbench. Oh, I need that. Oh my god, I lit myself on fire again. Yeah, I thought I had someone doing that, but apparently I looked at the wrong skill. I'm probably going to level this up and then make an herbal stay on the base and be my planter for now. If it can do that and um and transport, then it's gonna be like an A tier pal early game. Oh yeah, it can. Oh. Oh, that's fine. I didn't even... Yeah, I was smarter about the placement of this one, and I have it here. So, yeah, no, you fixing our base is much appreciated. I'm kind of one of those people that I chose to build here, so this one base is going to last the entire game. Or if I get, like, mega irritated by it, I will destroy everything and just start new. Oh, yeah, having it in Faybreak would be good. Especially with, is that where we were getting all of the good spheres from? Let me sort... Oh. Oh shoot. Well, I'm gonna have to hop on at some point and check that out. Um, I don't know about tomorrow. I got a few papers that I have to work on. Um, and then Justin, James, and I and my dad are going to the range for a little bit in the evening. So, and then um, Saturday, yeah, Saturday is probably going to be working on the deck and more of doing my papers and uh, she works, so I'm probably going to be eating lunch with her. And then Sunday is the finals. So, I mean, if you want, if you're not doing anything on Sunday. Oh, Sunday you leave for the cruise. Okay. Okay, so after the cruise we can play. You know, with you being gone, I'm gonna have to be the mod for Twitch. My God, I'm gonna have to hold back all of the viewers that that I have. Oh my. Um. Oh. Okay. Now I forget. You've done cruises before, right? Like this isn't your first cruise, right? You've done one before. I don't know, man. Something about being out in the ocean with nothing else around kind of terrifies me, if I'm gonna be honest. There's also a 7-day one. How long's this one? Oh, 7 days. Oh, that's why you said it was also a 7. Okay. Sorry, I'm dumb. I don't read. Um, that'll be fun though. Is it you and your uncle going on the cruise? This one isn't the same though. It's a straight trip to one port to stay fit. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, 12 of you. Wow. Well, that'll be fun. Okay, well, I can't even do the sphere workbench part yet. I need nails. You can go to the casino, though. You're old enough to go into a casino. Or you don't want to go into the casino. Don't want to spend the money there. That's fair. That's actually a really good point. You know, that's one thing our group never did, is we never went to a casino. I mean, at least, not that I know of. I've never been to a casino, but... Like, a casino's kind of one of those things where... I guess if you, like... Yeah, if you go and you don't expect to win, like, that's one thing. But if you go and expect to make all this money, like, you're setting yourself up for failure. And that's not at all good mentally or for your wallet. Yeah. Yeah, if you're just going to screw around, I mean, at that point it's just like going to the arcade, but there's a chance that you could win money. For the memes, should I go take on the tower quick? See if that's something I could knock out tonight. Blackjack 2 was fun when I did it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see that being fun. Should I get the 3-shot bow? So I'm level 13, Hoprise 11, Rushor's 12. Or should I plan on leveling up and then just next stream start with that? Right now I'm at 105 arrows, which I'm gonna be using some because I'm trying to get some last minute XP. Yeah, let me see what I can get arrows wise. I mean, I should probably just make the crossbow instead of using the old bow. Yeah, I can make the crossbow. So let me make that. I mean, I'll just make the crossbow. So, I think the way the 3-shot bow used to work is you would use 3 arrows at a time. From the way I was reading it, it says it uses 1 arrow at a time. But, like, what's the point of shooting 3 arrows out of a bow if only one of them's gonna hit the target? You know what I mean? Yeah, crossbow is much better. So... You know what? We're just gonna make a bunch of arrows. And then we're gonna see what happens. I mean, I got two Earth Pals. And if I can get another level out of this, think we're going to. If we do, it's close. But we'll just see what happens. Okay, no levels out of that. It's okay. How do I get Josh to play Digimon? So, I told him that if he liked Pokemon, Lily, stop trying to bite me and shit. Jesus, cat. I told Josh that if he liked Pokemon, then he might like Digimon. Like, it's not for everybody, but he might like it. So, he was hanging out with people that live near him, and he was talking to me the one day about, like, they were watching Tamers, and he was watching it with them, and he thought it was neat. So he got the Time Stranger demo when it came out. I don't think he ever bought Time Stranger, but he played the demo, and he got kind of into Digimon that way. Um, and then I saw that he was playing, or he sent me that he played the mobile game, and I asked him, I didn't know that you were playing it, and he said, well, it was free, so might as well. So, which I get. What stage am I on? Let me get through this, and I'll see. I just got Palwerd today, but I can tell you the mission that I'm on, I can't even do until like Sunday, because it's the one where it says, oh, unlocks after 2 days and whatever. Kind of the way the Digivice was. Alright, and there we go. That's the boss clear. What? Come on, Puppery. It's our trophy. $274, 3 more levels for ultimate. Yeah, Josh started after us and already has an ultimate. I don't know if he paid to, like, get some stuff. I don't truly know.
What? Oh.
Oh, I didn't expect to one-shot Vixie. If you do type anything in chat, I won't see it right away.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at Digimon up to see what stage I'm on.
What?
I am on 249. I keep getting stuck on Edamon, who, like, does way too much damage to me in bursts. So, yeah, I'm on 249. Also, I've seen a lot of people, Josh included, that have like three of the purple support Digimon and SP recovery. Yeah, I did watch. I mean that's I guess you don't play a lot of mobile games. Like a lot of mobile game ads are just AI slop. SP recovery. Okay, let me do that. I gotta remember how to do it because I looked at doing it today. That. Okay, spend the 500 emeralds. Alright, I'm on SP recovery. Let's see. Yeah, stage failed because I got messed up. Now, let's see what happens here. I'm gonna let this run. And just see what happens when I get... Yep, I'm at the Edamon phase. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just... Like, any damage I take just... gets reversed, essentially. Like, that's really good. Okay. So, no, I was... So, I was on the, attack one. Like, the attack specialty. Just because I figured, do more damage. And then, for a while, I kind of forgot about the specialties. So... can you tell me... I need the ancient Civ parts. Is the best way to get the ancient Civ parts to just go take on, Chillet? Yeah, that SP recovery was really helpful. Get the Jolt Hog. Thank for it. I mean, I was just gonna use, Fox Sparks. I mean, it's literally just like level 15. I'm not too worried about it. Also, we went and saw Odyssey today. And then, her and I did what you and I used to do when we would go see movies and stuff. We sat and, like, analyzed it. I mean, she analyzed it way more than me, because she knows the story way better than I do. They removed a lot of, like, stuff, like substance from it, that made it not really make a bunch of sense. Like some of the stuff you're like, why did this happen? And like if you didn't know about it, then you'd go into it being like, oh, this is a good movie. Like this is entertaining. Which like it was. I don't. Oh. Okay. It was a 3-hour movie. But like, I don't want to spoil it. But there was some stuff where I'm like, they could have cut that out. Or they could have shortened it. Um, but you know that I'm not the biggest like Tom Holland fan. Um, and he so yeah, the 2.5 hours kind of hit everything. Um, the movie, again, I'm trying to talk about it without giving a lot away. So, I mean, obviously, Odysseus, uh, Trojan horse, whatever. They did a lot of
What?
they did a lot of flashbacks to like him during the siege of Troy, which again, I get that it's relevant to the story, but like it felt like that time there could have been focused on other things. Also, fought um they fought these like giants, but they weren't giants. Like if you ever watch the movie, you'll see what I mean. Um they're these like massive knights or whatever. That was nowhere in the story that I know of. But I don't know. There was just some choices they made that I questioned a little bit. I mean, again, it was good. I enjoyed like 99% of it. There was like one scene that seemed to last forever, of course, but like if you go and watch it, you'll understand what scene I'm talking about. It is terrible to watch. Um but oh, your brother went and saw it today too. Nice. Yeah, like it's good. Um like we had fun with it. Um I will tell you the one thing that was funny though was my chair there. I don't know how it always happens to me, but the theater that we were in had the reclining chairs, and I started reclining, and it made this horrid, like screeching sound. And oh my god, it was so embarrassing when I was like sitting back at the beginning of the movie, And then at the end, the credits started rolling, and I just like slowly um, set it up, and it was doing that same screeching sound. Also, Dom, you're gonna see I have like the egg rates to where I put the eggs in and they hatch. Um, I I can't sit and just watch these eggs hatch forever. So we're gonna hatch these eggs, and then I'm gonna call it there because I'm really freaking tired, man, and I am so ready for bed. So we have a common egg. Okay, it doesn't hatch right away. So that's just how I had it before. Um, so you got me for like a few more minutes, because we'll let Depresso work that. I'm gonna stand here. It's also on 0%. What a fire. Oh, well, that's true. But, I mean, now it's good, so. If it was like at the start of the night, I probably would. But, yeah, let's see what we get from our eggs. You know, I was saying at the start of the stream, I plan on trying to get the mutated eggs. So, once I can do like the breeding and stuff, that's probably going to be my focus. Yeah, put all that stuff away. Alright, let's see. Wow. Lamball. Cool. Not even a good Lamball. Socrates. You know, I watched someone who called this pal Who Crates. I forget who it was anymore. But they looked at Socrates and named it Who Crates. Okay, so that didn't work. They're pretty rare. I only got 2 in like 40 to 50 eggs. Using the correct cake, though I did get doubles with time because of the cat. Yeah, the cat's passive is really good, and don't I don't know that it's supposed to be that good, but it's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. It gives the same power with the cat, but they get different passives. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see what the dark egg is. Something cool. Socrates. Okay. Well, not quite the outcome that I was looking for tonight. But you know, I also can't complain. We got a lot done today, and we're gonna get some more done next time. So, Dom, thanks for coming and hanging out with me for the last, like, hour or so. Yeah, yeah, honestly, I would say after you beat the second tower, it really speeds up. So, we got some stuff to do, but I'm gonna end stream there, so thank you for coming to hang out. If you are watching this on YouTube, thanks for watching. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see everybody later. Night, Dom.